So, Zackinator, you've been demanding this match for me. This one-on-one match, because even though I strictly asked, hey, I politely declined. And I know, I watched your promo. You said I owed the fans one last great match with you. But, Zach, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have another great match in me. And that's why I want to do the Fatal 4-Way match so bad. Because I want to give back to the fans in a different way. A match we've been wanting to do for years now. A match that I know may make people happy because they love Caden and they'll love Phoenix. Like, isn't that enough? But then something stuck out to me. It seemed like you don't care about my retirement match. Because remember, that's what this is. It'd be my retirement match more than anything. And I know that sounds selfish, but it is. That's the whole crux of this. I said I wanted one last match. And I wanted it to be the Fatal 4-Way. You said, not to quote you directly, but something along the lines of, you want to be champion again. You don't care about these people. You don't care about the fans. All you care about is this. Mind you, this is prestigious. This is very important. But it's not about this anymore. This is about giving the fans what they truly deserve in a Fatal 4-Way match. And let's say, for the sake of argument, we do the match. How would you and I even top fight of our lives? There'd be no point. The only reasonable thing we can do is the Fatal 4-Way. We can't. It's not that it seems like you mind the fact that we're tied. Why can't we be tied? Why can't we be as good as each other? Remember, you are my number one rival. But Phoenix and Caden are equally important to my legacy as you are. Who was the first match on the channel? It wasn't you. It was me and Phoenix. Who was the first ever AEW champion? Do you remember? It was Caden. Who was in the first match for this? Caden. Who was the first United States champion? Phoenix. They were the building blocks to where you and I got. Without them, there would be no ABW. ABW wouldn't get to where it is now without Chris Caden and without Phoenix now. I feel like you're downplaying how important they are to this company. Zach, I'm not trying to come off as antagonistic at all. I'm just disappointed in you. Because you're being very selfish right now. If anything, you can call me selfish all you want. But I do have the most losses in AEW to this day still. You do know that, right? If anything, I've given a lot to everyone. Because my downfall in the beginning of AEW, all those losses, like, think about it. Me losing to Phoenix really built him up as a top guy. I only beat Phoenix a handful of times. He has more wins over me. He's only till recent. This year, I think we tied it up. I think. Don't hold me to that. And then Caden in 2019, we fought over this. That was the building block for ABW. Like, yeah, you were in the matches with Phoenix, but like, Chris Caden is super important to this company. And, you know, this title wouldn't be as important without him. I know it sounds dumb, but think about it. And then Phoenix, it took him forever to get this, but the United States Championship, I know it went away for a little bit, but he really built up that championship. That was his championship. It wasn't worth winning if he didn't build it up. So yes, I get what you're trying to say. I do. That, yes, a one-on-one, our matches are like the matches, like the big marquee matches. You and I. But I want to honor all of ABW in my final match because everyone matters. You too. Because I've said it before, you are my greatest rival. I wouldn't have started ABW if it wasn't because I wanted another match with you. Too bad that's not how you see it. You see it as you want another big moment and you want the title back. You actually want to win this. Because, last I checked, last time you actually won a championship, by the way, in a match, wasn't that 2022? And wasn't that against Chris Caden? For the United States Championship, where, oh, that's right, you won. You actually competed in a match, not against me, weirdly, and you won. But mind you, that was the last time you won. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. Forget that. Last time, it was this you won. Because you won the United States Championship, and then you won this. You ended my 364-day title run, which, by the way, I have completely smashed with this title record. I have held this title for so long now. But that's besides the point. You haven't won a title since 2022. You've been United States Champion and World Champion in that time. But, didn't you retire as Undisputed Champion and then just brought back the US title and then gave it to yourself? Which, by the way, when I brought back this title, the ABW Championship, do you know what I did? I put it up in a match. I wasn't even champion. And Phoenix Chanel beat me. So, I had to earn this motherfucker back. It took me all year to get it back. It took me over a year to get this championship back, Zach. Because I didn't win it in January, February. I lost in the triple threat. And then it took me till December to get this back of that year. And then I immediately lost it to Phoenix Chanel. And then you just took it from him. I gave him his rematch and I beat him. Because that's what I do. I care about these fans. I care about these people. He was overdue a title rematch. Long overdue. And I want to make that up to Chris Caden as well. I know Phoenix lost his rematch, but like I said, he's important to ABW. I feel like for the last match, it should be who really is the greatest competitor in ABW history. But no. You just want to hand yourself these opportunities because you only care about yourself. The reason I still want you in the Fatal 4 is because I respect the hell out of you. I've done selfish things before, but I want to stop you now while I have the chance, dude. Just please understand that it's more than about you. It's about this, the ABW Championship, and it is not about my retirement match anymore. This is about ending ABW properly, and the best way I can think to do that is by celebrating everyone who's put blood, sweat, and tears into this company and fighting for the most important prize in all of wrestling. Because this is that important to me. And I know it is to you too. And I get it. Being champion feels really good. But please don't use your power for bad. Please. I'm begging you. Do the right thing. Not for me. For these people. For all of them, because they deserve it. They deserve the Fatal 4-Way match. They deserve to cheer on their favorite one last time. Their favorite might be you. Their favorite might be Phoenix. Their favorite might be Kaden. Their favorite might be me. I don't know. I hope you see my side, Zach. One day. So, hopefully, we'll get a response from Kaden and our Phoenix soon. I really want the Fatal 4-Way match. More than anything. I'll talk to you later, Zach.